Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So before we get started, make sure to like and subscribe to my channel if you guys want to see what I do next, and make sure to hit that notification bell so you can keep up to date with my videos. So today I'm doing a tutorial and review of the Chanel Fall 2017 makeup collection. I didn't pick up everything in the collection because there's a lot of products and I don't necessarily want to buy 40 different products every time there's a new collection out, but I just picked out a few things. I picked out an eyeshadow quad, I picked out a cream eyeshadow, I picked up a lipstick and a nail polish. So if you guys want to see what those products are, make sure to keep watching. Okay, let's get started on this look. I'm so excited. I've been waiting for this collection for so long. I don't know why, but I always like fall and winter collections more than the summer ones. I just find they're more warm tone, they're deeper, they're richer, they're just more exciting to me. So the first thing I got is this longwear cream shadow here. This is in the color Urban. Okay. Oh, so inside you have this little applicator here. Looks like a little mini brush. It's very fancy, it's Chanel, so you know, it has to have the name Chanel written all over it in case you forget what brand it's from. So it just looks like, I don't know, it looks like it's slightly better than your average little sponge tip applicator, but I don't know if I'll actually use it. This is the brush here. I'm not sure if I'll actually use it. It looks like it's a bit better than your average like sponge tip applicator, but we'll see. So the actual color, let's get to that. Like I said, it's the color Urban. So this is the pot here. It comes in this type of container. It's glass, so you have to make sure to close it well, otherwise it will dry out. So this is the color in the pot here. Let me just do a swatch so you can see. This texture feels exactly like all the other cream eyeshadows from Chanel that I have. So as you can see, it is dark, but you can blend it out quite a bit. I think this would be really nice for a smoky eye. And it feels very soft and satiny. As I'm seeing it here in person, it's obviously very dark blue, but it almost has like a purple, it almost has like a bit of purple to it as well. So that's just something that I've noticed just playing with it here. Next thing I got is this eyeshadow quad here, and the name for it is Road Movie. I mean, I don't know where they came up with these names, but okay. So it comes in the standard little velvet pouch here, and then you can take it out. Okay, let me just take off the plastic top here, and the little sponge tip applicator so you can actually see the colors. So this is the palette Road Movie. I'm not sure what the inspiration was for this. So going in with clean fingers, going into the lightest color. Oh, that kind of looks like a cool tone transition shade like you would use in your crease. That's this color here. I mean, it's not very apparent. It's not very dark. So I think it's just like a transition shade to put in your crease. I mean, I wasn't expecting it to be super pigmented, so it is what it is. Next up, I'm gonna go into this gold color. This one's much nicer. This is like a nice gold bronzy color here. It's nice that there is a warm color in the palette and not just cool tones. And these shadows do feel really creamy. They're really pigmented. That's like what's nice about using like higher end brands, is that like you usually do get the quality. I mean, there are some times when like brands aren't very good, but I find that like Chanel is pretty consistent with their eyeshadows now. I'm not sure, I've heard that beforehand they weren't as good, but like the ones that I have now I like. They're just really creamy and pigmented, and they're just like really easy to use and blend, so that's why I use it, because I like it. So going into the blues, I'm really excited to see how these are going to turn out, because like they almost look like they're going to be like a greenish blue or like a turquoise, so I really want to see how these are going to work. Let's go into the lighter one. Wow. I mean, you can just see like on my finger how pigmented that is. So I'm kind of running out of space. Let's put it in the middle here. Wow, okay, that's really nice. I wish I'd had that for like my mermaid tutorial, because I feel like that would have been a good eyeshadow look for a mermaid. That's really nice. Ooh, I'm excited to use that. And it's also a color that I don't really have. It's like, I think it's like, I don't know, like a really deep turquoise, I feel like, because it's like blue and green. I don't know, maybe I'm just like really bad with like naming my colors. Do you guys know what color this is? Because like, I think it looks gorgeous, but I'm not sure what the actual name is. Okay, the last one. This is like the deepest, darkest blue. I'm gonna put it on the bottom, I guess. So I'm kind of running out of space. Oh, okay. I mean, it's really nice, but I just feel like after like that other turquoisey blue, I'm just like, that was so exciting. This one, it's like, it's really nice. It almost, oh, you know what? I kind of feel like it's greener in a way. I don't know if you can like see it on my hand, like through the camera, but like it feels like it's like greener. And especially when I'm comparing the eyeshadow palette with the like cream shadow, I feel like this is definitely more like purpley blue and these are more greeny blue. So I definitely feel like there's much more of a difference when you like actually play with the colors. Like when you just see them at first, they kind of look more similar, but then like as you're playing with them, they do look more different. So that's exciting. I don't know what I want to do for eyes because I thought I was going to use like the cream shadow and the palette, but I feel like the palette and the cream like shadow are really different. So maybe I'll just use the palette for today. I don't know, we'll see. So what else did I get? Oh, I also got a nail polish. I got the nail polish called Horizon Line. This is actually the one that I'm wearing today. This is Horizon Line here. So this is the nail polish. I don't know where they get the inspiration for some of the names, but this is Horizon Line here, and this is the nail polish color on me. I find like the bottle looks more gray, but then on me it kind of looks like a gray green. I mean, the color is pretty true to like the bottle. Like that's pretty close to like the exact same color you see in the bottle here. It's like a slate color, I'd say, but with like a hint of green. I like it. I think it's really nice. It's like a nice neutral that has like a bit of character. I'm not a big fan of neutrals that are just like skin color, you know what I mean? The last product I got from the collection is this Rouge Allure Velvet lipstick here in the color Nightfall. Any room? Let's put it here, I guess. This is just like a really pretty classic fall lipstick. I mean, it's like a red, but it has like a little bit of cranberry in it. It's not too orange, it's a bit more pink. I think this is gonna be really nice. I'm gonna wear it today in this look, and I think it's gonna be like, it's gonna be more of an intense look, but you know what, I don't care. Because it's my makeup look and I can do what I want. So, ha. You know, I'm really conflicted because I really thought I was gonna use the eyeshadow cream and the palette in like one look, but as I'm playing with the colors, the palette is definitely more like a greeny blue, and then the cream shadow is definitely more like a purpley blue. So, you know, I think for today I'm just gonna use the palette, and then I'm gonna use the cream shadow for another time because I'm just not sure if they're going to look. I'm sure they look good together, but I just feel like I kind of want more of a greeny blue look because I feel like in the publicity posters that they were doing with Kristen Stewart, her look was definitely more of a greeny blue than like a purpley blue. They had a few other products in the collection. Oh, they had this like palette that it's supposed to be like highlight and blush and contour possibly, and it's like this asymmetrical palette. It has like 3 different shades, and it's all cream product, and you're supposed to be able to use a highlight, a blush, and like a corrector or highlight. I'm not sure what the other one is supposed to be. It wasn't really explained to me very well, so I didn't get it because I wasn't sure what it was or how to use it. But let me know. I'll put a picture up here somewhere of the product. So let me know if you guys have tried it, if you got it. Let me know what you guys think. I just had no idea what it was, and they only had 2 shades in store that like weren't that interesting to me. Let me know if you did buy it and what you guys thought. I really want to know like if it's good because I just didn't think I was going to use it, and I hate like just like buying stuff that I know I'm not going to use because I already have so many products that like I have a hard time finishing. I just didn't feel like getting something that was just gonna like sit in my like bathroom for like 3 years and never be used. So let me know if you buy it. Let me know what you guys think. And let's get started on our look because I'm really excited, and it's not really fall yet, but I have been that crazy person who's been going to the Charlotte counter like every couple of weeks being like, is the fall collection in yet? I want the fall collection. So I have it now. I'm really excited. So let's get into our look. So first up, I'm going to go into the palette here. I'm going to use the lightest color down here as a transition shade. So I'm going to use that in a big fluffy brush like this, and I'm going to put it all over my crease. And I know what some of you are going to say, like, you know, it's still summer. It is still summer. Like, it's still going to be hot like for a couple more months, and I get it. I mean, I'm in Montreal. Winter is the worst. I definitely like summer, but I'm kind of tired of sweating all the time. I'm tired of like putting on makeup and then immediately sweating like everything off and just like being hot and muggy and humid and sticky and gross. So fall is just nice. I mean, it's like sweater weather, it's cozy. You have like amazing scented candles from Bath and Body Works. It's like, you know, it's a whole thing. So I just put that color in the crease and it kind of just looks like, it doesn't have that much color. It's like a, you know, it almost looks a bit gray green on me and like a transition color. Like I basically think that's what it is. I think it's kind of nice though that they would put a transition shade in the palette, because sometimes you get like 4 colors and you're like, they're all like 4 super bright, super dark colors and you're like, what am I, like, you kind of need an extra palette for it, whereas this, I think you probably could just use the one, but I'm not done yet, so I guess I should probably reserve that opinion until the end. I think what I'll do is go into this darker blue color here with a MAC flat brush like this, and I'm just going to place it on the outer corner of my eye and then from there kind of smoke it out. What other palettes are you guys excited for fall, or like any palettes in general? Are there any collections you're really looking forward to? Let me know. So I'm basically just like placing this dark color on the corner here. So using this MAC fluffy brush here, I'm just going to blend out this color. I'm also going into this angled brush here from MAC and using that same blue, I'm going to go under my eyes. So now I'm going to go into the other color here, the one that's a bit more green, and I'm going to use the same brush, sorry, and I'm going to go on the other side and pack some of that on too. I'm just going to put that more in the middle of the eye, like outer third / middle of the eye. I really don't know what the inspiration was for this collection, because it's not quite something I've seen before from Chanel. I know they have a new makeup artistic director. Yeah, I think her name is Lucia Pica, and I think her vision is definitely more, not eccentric, but just like very different from like what Chanel makeup has been for a long time, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, because, you know, when you can anticipate what the collection is going to look like, you know, every time, it's not always a good thing. It's good to have some change sometimes, you know? For the inner portion of my eye, I'm going to go into this golden bronzy color here. I'm going to go in with a more narrow brush like this, and I'm going to put that on the inner corner of my eye here. One thing I wish they had in store was a shimmer, like a highlight color. They usually have one every year for Christmas, so I was hoping maybe they'd have one for fall, but they didn't have one. I think they have one online, but I got the collection in store, so they didn't have it there. You know what? I'm going to go into the cream eyeshadow color, and I'm going to put it on the bottom lashes here. I'm going to mix it in with the green just to see what it does, because I'm really curious how this is going to look. So I'm just using a small brush like this, and I'm going into my product. So I was starting out to do like a bit of a flick, but I'm really not sure how I liked it, so I kind of just like rounded it out a bit more. I think I like that better. I think I'm just like used to having my makeup look like that more than having like a giant like flick of eyeshadow. I'm really impressed with how pigmented these turquoisey blues are, because like they're really pigmented. I think it could be really easy for this look to get like out of control on you if you like put too much product on your brush. It could definitely like end up a little bit all over the place, so just be careful when you're using this palette. I'm using the Chanel Stylo Yeux in the color Noir Intense in my lash line and my waterline. So I'm going to tightline my top eyelid, that's the word, and I'm also going to put it in the waterline on the bottom. Okay, I'm going to go into the Chanel Volume Mascara here in the color black, like just the darkest color basically. Okay, now I'm going into the lipstick here in the color Nightfall. I just love this click that these lipsticks make. So you just push on it. I just love how these lipsticks make that click sound. So this is the color Nightfall here. Alright, that's it. That's the finished look for the Chanel Fall 2017 makeup collection here. I did end up using both the cream eyeshadow and the eyeshadow palette. I didn't think I would use them all in the same look, but I found a way to just like work them all in together. I think this is a really fun eyeshadow collection because I don't have that many colors like this at home. Like these like blues and greens and turquoises are definitely more colors I don't have as much of. And I find that these cream eyeshadows do last a long time as long as you make sure to seal them properly. As far as the fall collection goes, this is like really different than what I expected. I think that like Lucia Pica always is like bringing a breath of fresh air into an older company that's maybe used to having a certain tradition and used to doing a certain thing a certain way. She's definitely switching things up and bringing some new colors in and kind of making things a bit different, which I personally like. This is not a collection palette that I was expecting. Usually you have like, you know, browns and reds and things like that, but this is definitely more something a bit different, which I think, you know, I appreciate people putting out something different than what everyone else is putting out. And yeah, this is my tutorial / review of the collection. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think. Make sure to like and subscribe, and also make sure to leave a comment about what you want to see next. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!